we've decided that this year we're going to be building a playhouse. And as you can see from the time lapse, I've started. I've built the base. I've cut away the grass and the dirt, and I've put these foundation blocks to kind of keep it from settling, hopefully. And yeah, so it's going to be a simple 4x8. I've cut these at 96 inches, cut these at 45, so it's going to be exactly 4 foot by 8 foot. Just getting the foundation set today, and going to probably put the OSB on it and cover it up because we might get some rain. And then I bought some 2x4s, and we're gonna start the walls maybe sometime. If it continues to be dry, I'll start building the walls. Specifics wise, I think that's pretty much it. So I'm just doing a 2x6 base all the way around, and then I'm going to use, these are treated, I'm going to use 2x4s 2x4s untreated on everything above the plywood. So hopefully it'll stand the test of time. We'll see, but I'm trying to build a good foundation, and hopefully it'll last for many, many years. So let's keep going with it. Shake it, girl. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh yeah. Get it, girl.
You need another Nana?
The ice cream.
You got
Ice
peanut
cream.
butter on your...
All done with the base. There's just an ever so slight lean from the back to the front, which I'm fine with. And all the way across, sorry for the hand. We're level. And then again, just a slight lean, nothing bad. It's a playhouse. The toddlers and young kids aren't gonna care. This isn't gonna be a forever home, but went ahead and backfilled all the sides. We'll start on building up, depending on if we get good weather tomorrow. All right, so I went ahead and marked my studs. Stud for the door right here. Mark the door. There's gonna be wall space here. Got a stud here, window brace. I'm gonna have a 24-inch window here, and another stud over here. Man, it is hot outside today. Let me see here, get y'all. So, with that in mind, I want 60-inch walls, 5 foot. So I'm taking 3 inches for the top and bottom plate, whatever you call it. So I measured these at 57 inches. So we're gonna cut them, and I'll nail them to the bottom plate, and I'll nail the top plate, and we will nail the whole wall and secure it and brace it and see what it looks like. Fingers crossed it works and looks good. So 5 feet was way too tall, so I'm gonna go down and cut all these at 4 feet and waste a bunch of lumber. Gotta love it. And it's 95 degrees outside. Alrighty, wall one is done. Got her level, plumb, all that good stuff. Now I just can't decide if I want to work on the back wall or one of the side walls. But that one's done. Probably gonna add another 2x4 on either side of that, close up the door a little bit. At least one maybe right here on this side. And yeah, moving along. So as you can see, I decided to do a sidewall, and it was a pain. And I'm just gonna work, I'll probably do that side over there, and then I'll do the back. And then I think my plan is to, kind of like with most houses, I don't know what you call that, but the little, is it a dovetail or something? I'll dovetail, and I'm just gonna have a single ridge, maybe whatever you call that, just a single piece of 2x4 here with that's gonna meet, and it's gonna, oh gosh, it's too hot, I can't talk. Anyway, 2x4 going up, another 2x4 going across. Same thing's gonna be over here. Don't mind the mess over there. And I'm just gonna have a bunch of, not a bunch, but probably, I don't know, every 18 inches or so, I'm gonna have a beam, I don't know what the heck you call them, to go up to the ridge. And eventually we're gonna make like a little makeshift, either a lean-to, or I might tie it in to the existing roof and come out this way to about, I don't know, you can't really tell on camera, but that's about 5 feet, maybe not quite that wide, but just enough for a little driveway. So I'll go get some 4x, and yeah, that's the plan. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more today because it's just getting hotter. It's 98 now, and yeah, it's miserable. So I think I'm gonna call it quits, clean up, and start this either this evening or another day. So as you can see, I got the roof started, got that back wall finished up. Now I just got to do the, I don't know what they're called, the things that go from the ridge to the side, the roof beams or something. And then I can put the roof on. But just kind of winging it as I go, And you can kind of see that this right here is gonna be the little garage for her. So it's coming along. I think I'm gonna call it quits for now and get back to work on it in a few days. And we're back. So I've got the shingles done. As you could see in the time lapse, obviously I got the sheathing put up on for the roof, and I'm an idiot, and for some reason I don't know what I was thinking, but I only calculated for one side, so I only bought shingles for one side. It's 12 foot long and 32 inches from ridge to whatever this part is, the end. So it's just shy of 36 square feet. One bundle of shingles only covers 33 square feet. So I got that done, and I got one done here. The problem is going to be that I think I'm gonna have to buy 2 more bundles just so I can do the ridge, whatever you call them, the ridge shingles. So that sucks. So I'm gonna have to spend an extra, I think it's like 30 bucks for a bundle, which isn't terrible, but I'm already probably $400 into this thing. But it's coming along. The next thing I'll do after I get the shingles done is put the sheathing or whatever, essentially the outside walls up. I think I'm gonna do a 1x3 to cover whatever you wanna call this, the soffit. That's what I'm gonna call it. So I'm gonna buy a 1x3x12 and just put it up on this side, as well as this side. And we got a family member let us use these, excuse the junk back here. A family member let us use these pallets. The local high school shipped the new scoreboard in on these pallets, and they got them. They didn't really need them, so they let us have them for some kind of event we had, and I made like a backdrop. And I think what I'm gonna do is tear these suckers apart and use these long slats as the interior walls. I think that'll look pretty good. I hope I'm not wrong, but anyway, kind of see what I've got going here. Let me kind of come inside. Oh, so the door will be right here where my fat arm is. There will be a table that's gonna double as like an interior, maybe not, I don't know. I'm kind of looking at it now and it'll come out too far. I was gonna say a shutter that is on the inside that kind of swings up and comes into the Playhouse, but I'm thinking that's gonna be a little too tall. I may do another one, just do like half, like a little piece here and then the table here, and then it'll come down. I don't know, we'll see. But we'll have room for a chair here, a chair on this side. And we plan to, I plan, excuse me, to have a cabinet, like one of those upper cabinets. I'm gonna put it down here. Once I get everything done, I'm gonna put it down here, and I'm gonna probably build some, I don't know what, I've got a bunch of butcher block from when we replaced our countertops. We used to have butcher block countertops. So I think I'm going to put it up here and just make a butcher block countertop out of it. We'll see. More than likely, that's probably what I'll do. But this will have like a big open window right here. We'll have a little fake sink right here for her to play in. I'm even thinking of, so just on the other side of this wall, I believe, somewhere around where my finger is, there's an outlet. I'm thinking I may tap into that outlet, put a little junction box or an outlet on the outside, and I might, just depends on if we got the money, and I can do it later too, but anyway, put a little switch. This will be just a wall here. I may put a switch right here and eventually run a sconce light for the outside. I think that'd be really cool. And then maybe just some lighting on the ceiling, maybe just a shop light or whatever, something that looks kind of cool. Shop light doesn't look cool, but we'll do something. But yeah, I think it'll look pretty good once it's done. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'm kind of afraid that it's gonna be really, really long, and I don't wanna have to upload I don't know, a 15-minute video. It may already be there, but anyway. So the next video, I'll probably cover just finishing up this briefly, just a quick little time lapse of that, and then working on the sheathing and the interior walls, and just depends on how long that ends up being. But I really didn't want to do a bunch of parts for this video, just because I feel like that can kind of get annoying, especially if they take long to get out. So anyway, thanks for watching. If this is the end of the video, appreciate y'all tuning in and looking at it. I've had a lot of new subscribers, so that's, let me turn, okay. Had a lot of new subscribers. That's freaking awesome. 150 something last time I looked, so that's cool. Never thought I'd have even 100, so that's pretty neat. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching the video. If you made it this far, if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna try to put videos out every once in a while. I've got a job and it's hard to do little projects like this. But yeah, that and just money. It's hard to afford these cute little things that I do for my daughter, and then the pool and pergola and deck and all that stuff. So if Lowe's ever wanted to sponsor me, I go there about 100 times a year and spend thousands of dollars. So anybody knows somebody that works at Lowe's and knows how I can get a sponsor, that'd be awesome. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, that'd be awesome if you did. And don't forget to like and shoot me a comment. I try to answer everything pretty quick. So yeah, appreciate you watching.